Hello, I am David, and this is yet another installment for the Compassion Tour, pre-Compassion Tour video log that I'll be doing frequently during the actual tour, and these are a few before the tour starts, which will be September 3rd in Keene, New York. And today's question is from Jenny, who lives in Lodi, New Jersey, and she asks, is compassion a weakness or a strength? I believe it is a strength. I believe that to recognize essence, it takes a lot of self-discipline, a lot of courage, a lot of tenacity, a lot of commitment, and that people often perceive it as a weakness because you're trying to help someone else. I believe that one must have the heart and the resources to help another, strong resources and a strong open heart, a strong open mind in order to help others. And that the perception of it being a weakness is an illusion. And I think another part of compassion that I heard recently, a friend sent me an email that had to do about fierce compassion. Sometimes people may think that because you are giving that they can always continuously take from you because of that giving heart. Yet there are those that know that that which they give is of spirit rather than to the ego. I personally prefer to fuel others' spirit rather than their ego, and being at the corner I've learned to decipher between the two. And I believe that historically there are examples of those that exemplify fierce compassion. If you look at someone like Martin Luther King or Gandhi or Peace Pilgrim or Mother Teresa, or Jesus Christ, those that stood against injustices in a sense where they recognized the essence of what was happening in a political or in any institutional sense, and said that this is against the essence of who we are, which is love and humanity. And so they put themselves in a situation where they garnered that love within, fostered it, was able to shine that to those around them toward a larger group of people, and enabling them to see that light and see that light in themselves and in others, and empower others to do the same as far as in a fierce compassion way, rather than a passive compassionate way. That is the answer I have at the moment. I believe that compassion takes a lot of strength. Personally, from the experience of being at the corner the last 5 years, I would say that I've grown to be a stronger person in that sense, where I can listen to a variety of different issues that people bring up and stay centered in that inner peace. I believe that's the strength of compassion. Compassion is to stay centered in a love and inner peace that inevitably in the end is invulnerable. And that's the strength of compassion, that it is invulnerable. That regardless of what may, as far as any issue that needs healing, that it will be healed. And again, I'll use examples of historical figures that Martin Luther King used to say, quote Theodore Parker saying, "Truth crushed to earth shall rise again." No matter how much you try to crush the truth of love or the truth of compassion, it will always rise again, like a balloon that you try to push underneath water. It will always pop up and rise to the surface and express itself, because in that invulnerability, that is what love is, that is what compassion is. It's that invulnerable wisdom and truth that is at the heart of all things. With that, my 5-minute video on this answering the question, is compassion a weakness or a strength? I believe it to be a strength. Feel free, as always, to leave any comments below. I would love to hear other people's ideas over the course of doing these compassion tour videos, and there will be yet another one tomorrow. I believe there's one other question in the compassion tour question queue. I think I have coined that phrase, the compassion tour question queue. And if you would like to leave a question in the comments section, I'll add that to the queue. As always, I say thank you from the heart, and I will end this video there.